B-17 people. They called them raccoons because they would have frostbite all around except where they
Yeah.
Oh, the goggles
goggles.
were. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cold in those frickers. Man, that was a cold job.
Oh,
And dangerous.
All
No, they had
right.
to have like their whole outfit, their flight suit was like you had to plug it in to keep warm.
Yep.
Like electric socks.
yeah, they were electric light flight suits.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We got this working again. Holy cow. And we're
Yeah, I
almost
tell
on-
you what, when I go look at the Memphis Belle at the museum, and then I look at that belly turret, that was one crazy son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm confused, Mike. Because you show me as being on Urban's team, but I'm
Did I put
flying
you on the
Farman.
wrong team? I did put you on the wrong team. So who else is on the? Robert is a farmer.
It'd be Sam, Robert, Landry, and Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, switch me and Peter.
Ah, we got the two
You
Pete's
got the
mixed
wrong-
up.
You just got the wrong Pete. Yeah, that's it.
Pete
what
and
team-
repeat, right?
So what team should I be on?
You're Ruski.
I'm Rusky. Okay, because that's what I thought.
I didn't realize we were live.
Hey, Dan, when you're saying about the ball turret gunner,
Yeah.
I saw something one time. They were talking about this one B-17 and the ball turret gunner. They couldn't retract him. They couldn't rotate the ball
Yeah.
turret to get him out,
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
and their landing gear would not come down. Can you imagine how that pilot must have felt when he had to
Yep.
do a belly landing?
Oh, man.
Can you
Better than the
imagine
ball
that?
turret gunner did.
Yeah.
I think they said there was enough space or he had a 45 or something, because what I saw that, it was like, oh my
Yeah.
Well, that's the one
God.
that Spielberg did a bullshit.
Amazing stories on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
remember
saw
that.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when one guy drew the comic with the wheels, the big
Yeah.
wheels. Yeah, that was a good
And
one.
big,
Yeah,
big cartoon wheels popped out in the plane.
yeah.
Okay, so there it cleared up.
Yeah, wasn't ball turret gunner the shortest life expectancy in World War II?
Either him or the
Could've
tail
been.
gunner.
Are you saying that because they had to be short to fit in there?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
they
think it would have been the tail gunner.
5'1" or something they had to be to fit in there.
Yeah.
I just remember hearing the joke about, what do? You want to switch jobs? Well, I'm a ball turret gunner. Bleep you.
Yeah. Hell no.
I remember. a
So
poem
these
in school
two-seater
that
Albatross,
described
Mike?
Yes, they are. That is a typo. That it's a crew of one.
Okay, so this just has the rear gun, right?
Yes, it has the rear gun.
Maybe we can bribe that Turkish plane to fight with us.
Yeah.
Here's some marker cards.
This is one of the few times I wish I had the crappy British plane.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Czar would be happy to have you.
So next week's game is going to take place several years after this, because he got wounded and it took him like 2 years to get healed up enough. He became a test pilot for the Fonks
Okay, I hear you,
D1.
yeah.
First time he takes it out, he gets a kill. Shortly thereafter that, he's out doing a loop, rips the wings off his plane, and dies when it crashes without wings.
Oh, jeez.
I guess glue didn't work.
Yeah, well,
All right.
Fixed-wing airplane without wings has a really crappy glide ratio.
But it cuts through the air nicely.
Got a great dive ratio.
Oh, it's Jimmy, not
Yes.
bad.
Yeah.
It's great for putting fires out.
Well, that's an empty one. That was only this much.
Did he have a parachute or did he just?
I didn't
Oh.
finish it yet. Leave it up here, Dang. I will take it down, huh? That was the one from 2 days ago.
Okay.
I hope everybody's doing well.
You know where I could get a CNI dog?
At the Seeing Eye Dog store, maybe?
I need one in my airplane.
So the Albatross has only got a rear gun, or am I reading this wrong?
No, they don't have a rear gunner.
It really only has a rear gunner.
You only got a pilot. You're the mail delivery department.
So how's he an ace then?
See, what you guys don't know is just because we have a pilot, he has very special abilities.
I don't need
Yeah, they
any
all
sick-
have acrobatic pilot.
I was watching this. Seth MacFarlane was on one of those British comedy show, stand up, and he was like talking about how they, the Liam Neeson's Taken movie.
Yeah.
Well, they had made this monologue where Kermit was doing the Liam Neeson. I have very special abilities. I will find you. I will kill you. In Kermit's voice, I can't do Kermit's voice.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Ready?
I am.
I'll put you guys
Oh, hang
close
on.
enough to each other that hopefully
We can crash.
you can get to each other in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay, I'm confused again. You've got Albatross maximum altitude 4, and yet I see 2 of us have 5. So
That's your special ability.
You take damage points in the first turn.
That's right.
Buttercup.
You guys talk a lot of crap.
Thanks for noticing that, Pete.
flying some just as bad planes.
Thanks, Pete. I didn't notice that.
Why do I have a Red Rider?
So no, see, they're treating you like Barney Fife, and your one bullet's in your pocket, not in your gun.
I'm confused now again.
All right. With
We sure got a lot
everybody's
of
all
moves.
set, we shall get started. Oh,
For
crap.
the motherland.
Let me it should be easy. I should not use the wrong deck this week because, well, there's one.
But it's not guaranteed.
Oh no, there's 2.
All right, Bob.
No, wait a minute. I stepped away for a second. Number 7, right turn.
All right. Dan.
Well, not to worry about crashing Bob because I went the other way. Number 4, left turn.
you're going to crash into me, are you?
Yeah, I'll crash into Pete.
Oh, I'm not on Pete's side. Damn it! I can't crash into him.
All right, Pete.
I did the 7.
Jimmy.
Number 1.
Remember, Jimmy, you shoot out of the back of your plane, not the front of your plane this week.
Oh crap!
Peter.
6.
All right, Sam.
Guard 4, left turn.
All right, Robert.
12. Climb. Immelman.
Hell, I got ripped off. I don't got no Immelman.
All right, and then
Now,
Patrick.
Immelman comes with the Eindecker.
Oh no.
Flying it.
Oh no.
All right. Let me pull.
Oh wow, these things are yeah.
Hello, AF.
They got some brazen Strattons on them.
Kind of.
I think my lawnmower has. I think my lawnmower out
I
back
did
has
not
more
realize
power.
that there was going to be this much complaining about the plane selection.
Damage points for everybody.
Uh,
It wouldn't be a complete night if we all didn't bitch at you.
let's see here.
You know, I'm like, if I got nothing to bitch about, I'm not happy.
We always said in the Navy, a bitching sailor's a happy sailor.
Buddy, hey, little buddy.
What are the Reds gonna look like this year, Dan?
Well, if they can keep healthy this year, they might do okay.
All right. And how about the Red Sox, Mr. Landry?
Well, they've been predicted to be in the top 10 of all baseball teams. So who the hell knows?
Damn.
How about
We're
those
set.
White Sox?
We're setting a new record. It ain't a good one. We were just talking. We have no nationally televised games. Go figure.
Wonder why.
The
You know what makes me mad is that the company that had the Reds went bankrupt.
What?
So now the only way to watch the Reds is I have to subscribe to a streaming service, which is like $30 a month. Like, are you effing kidding me?
well,
Now
it's
the
one
Red
of
Sox-
those that the White Sox, the over/under on their wins for the season's set at 51.
God, that's pretty optimistic.
No, Sandy being generous there.
Hey,
Or a Red-
what was their final last year? I forget.
41.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking the under.
Yeah. Well, the Red Sox have their ex-ace pitcher,
Yes.
and the Red Sox also picked up Bregman for third base.
And
So,
Wheeler.
Yep. So Sox
Damn.
picked up some
We
good.
playing or-
Yeah.
You've got that. You're gonna
Nice.
really enjoy watching Crochet pitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
Number 1, straight ahead.
Oh, did the Sox finally move that guy?
Oh yeah, they traded him away for 4 hopes and a dream. Pete,
I know we looked at that. I know the Reds looked at that one slugger, but they wanted too much for him.
Yeah. Who wants somebody who gets injured every?
One, I sent you a chat.
Dan. Okay.
One.
Okay. Jimmy.
Number 8.
All right, Patrick.
4.
Robert.
4.
Start turning now so that you can get turned around in time.
Yeah.
Sam.
Guard 13, dive.
Takes you to altitude 4.
Well, I screwed that up. Oh well.
And
You just played a climb, I think, for him. You didn't go the full length. You went really short.
I did.
Yep. I'm doing a climb, 12. But I think Sam, you just did a dive, a climb.
No, fixed his
Not that
climb.
there's a lot of difference, but you barely boot. Yeah.
Okay,
12 for
and
me.
then you did a climb, so that takes you to
I did a climb.
4-4.
Yep.
It's getting the engine's sputtering a little bit for you. Oh no, you could go a little higher than that. Never mind.
Yep. I can go quite a bit higher.
Hey, yeah, we can go up altitude 5.
Go to 5.5.
5.5. That's a lot of climbs.
Yeah.
All
Technically,
right.
we can't get to 5.5. Well, one of us can. Robert can. But none of others can.
All right. The Farman has that wide.
Yeah, very wide.
It's like a rear.
Can he fire it?
Yes.
It's at least a 180, if not more. I don't know.
It's not
I couldn't find
180. It's like the rear gun arc on a
Well.
2-seater. From what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't have a Farman card for
Oh,
roll,
I do.
30.
Well, usually they only went back to the wings, or they shoot their front or their wings off.
Well, some
So
of them
should
have
only
a
be
slight backwards to them.
Yeah.
Well, you know how you got the rear firing arc that has
Oh, yeah.
that is the front firing arc.
Yeah, I don't have a Farman either.
See, a Farman 20 has about like the rear.
If you go to wings of linen,
Farman
then go
40 is over
yeah,
180.
okay, I'm looking at the Farman 20.
Yeah, it's like the backwards arc going forward.
Okay.
How
And that's
can
gonna
they
be-
be firing at me at any range if they're higher than me with climb rates?
We're at 4, you're at 4.
I thought you were at 5.
No, we're at 4.
No, I was at 5, but I dove.
He dove.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you guys climbed. My mistake. My bad.
No, I climbed.
He
but I'm
climbed,
still at
but he
4.
was already at 4.
Yes. Pete, did you
That
hear me?
that's your answer to me, Mike?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thanks.
What should we know?
Nothing.
All right, so let's see here.
He's like me. He had to get authorization to
All
put his
right.
bullet
so
into his
who we got
gun.
shooting? So you got Sam and Peter shooting, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
We
mine's
can
a
get the
+1 for
diving
diving.
bonus.
Bonus? We need no stinking bonus.
Hey, where are you, my boss?
Bogus, man.
All right. So Peter on Bob, long range. For 1 in smoke. And you, yes. So Bob is 1 in smoke. From Sam is 1, and Sam, your gun's jam.
Okay, so that becomes a 2.
Yes.
And I have a gun jam. Yay!
You know, I don't
Keep
think
with the
you got-
streak.
You did
I'm
not
curious.
get beat up with gun jams last week, so
Somebody did. I forget who it was though.
Everybody
else,
did
I
except
think.
me.
Okay.
I had 3 of them.
All right. That is that. We are now moving to phase 3. All right, Peter.
Straight 1.
All right, Bob.
Straight 2.
right, Sam.
Right turn, card 8.
Robert.
13, dive.
Takes you to 4-3. Pete.
Number 2, straight.
All right. Let's see here. Dan.
7.
All right.
Ah,
All right. Patrick's got a long range shot on.
Well, I love those firing arcs. They're great.
Oh, they're nasty. That's Robert.
Does either Jimmy or somebody have a shot on me?
Yeah, does my rear gunner have a shot on Patrick?
Out of range.
Mike, I do not have a shot. My guns are jammed.
Ah.
That's good to hear. Oh, one of my other nemesis is shooting at me, though.
At this point, we're all nemesis to each other.
Nemesis to myself.
Or Nemesi. Is that plural? Nemesi.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Okay, so who's gonna come up with the bad Star Trek analogy first?
All right, Patrick, this is a +1 on Jimmy. For 2, +1 for 3 on Jimmy. All right, and Robert on Pete. For 0.
Great. Good start.
Very good start.
Yeah.
at least you get a jam.
All right, that is that. Planning turn 2. No, good start was Gonzaga jumped out on Georgia like 27-5 to start the game today.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Illinois get knocked out yet?
I don't know. I don't think they play today.
Oh, thank God. We're still in it.
Clemson got knocked out though by McNeese State or whatever it is. McNeese.
Oh,
I saw
wow.
that one. I saw that and was like, wow.
I saw a little bit of the playing game with Alabama State and St. Francis. It was like watching 2 high school teams play.
Yeah, didn't they open it up? There's like an extra round in it this year.
Well, they've had it for a while. What they have is that you have your 64 teams in a tournament, but you have a play-in game
round
for 8 teams to get 4 spots.
Right.
Yeah, they need more gambling opportunities.
Yep.
Yeah.
We used to go the first week to Vegas to watch, but then Vegas figured out it was a hot ticket and hotel rates went zoom.
Of course.
Just like Historicon.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't get the convention rate, boy, the convention's
Oh, yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, I got a. It was about the same as the convention rate, and I'm staying just a few blocks from the convention center.
Nice.
Oh, you guys already got your Historicon hotel rooms? Oh God.
Oh, not
Yep.
HistoricCon. HistoricCon I haven't figured out yet. That one.
Gen Con?
Gen Con. I may
Okay.
end up staying in York or someplace like that and drive the 20 minutes in.
Go early if you want parking. Oh,
Yeah, is it? I missed the early when they mail you your badge, so I'm not sure yet.
Isn't Gen Con in Indianapolis?
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen Con's in Indy.
Is that what? Oh, I thought you guys were talking about Origins. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, Origins. No, that's Columbus. That's in June. You coming in, Patrick?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try. I probably will end up. As everyone else seems to be, so
Yep.
I probably will have to drive up on Thursday. I mean, drive there on Thursday though. I probably will get Friday, Saturday if I go. It won't
Yeah,
be-
I'm only
Yeah.
buying a ticket for Saturday.
All right.
So
That's good.
I'm flying in Friday afternoon.
Okay.
So it's it's expensive to get in there this year.
It
Oh,
was
that's-
200 for the pre-ticket. It's like, what the?
Really?
Yes. A one-day
But-
pass is like
What?
$90.
You're better off buying the 2-day pass.
Yeah.
Like the weekend pass. Because if you try and buy like a Friday and a Saturday, it's more money than if you just get the weekend pass.
Yeah.
It's like, what in the world?
What do you have to do when you're in line to get your badge? Is it a phone, or do you show them your QR code? Is that what?
Yeah,
I
you
think
can-
you
You
see
can have
the
the
code.
QR code, but you can also just go in, give them your name, they'll find it.
And then they send you to another line, and then to another line, and then to
Yeah.
a third line, and then you
And then
No.
they don't let you in because it's not.
That's the real
11 o'clock
turnoff
yet.
of it. I don't want to wait in that 3-block line.
Yeah, well, you have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
We should just have our own goddamn convention.
Yep.
We've been taught well, there's enough. We own enough games. All right, everybody ready?
Well, there are a number of
Yeah, ready,
of
ready, ready.
smaller conventions in the area we could take over.
All right, let's start up here with Jimmy. I haven't started up here yet.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right, Patrick.
Dive!
Takes you to altitude 4.
Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good, Dan.
He doesn't have any chits, though.
Okay, you
Okay,
got
good.
shit, Stan.
All right, Dan.
7.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hence the uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Actually-
Birgit Mako.
Actually, it's not even close to a collision.
Okay.
Really?
All right, Pete.
Number 4.
Yeah, my daughter just found out that Geico's got to pay $3,800 to get her door fixed.
Oh man, I don't want her rate.
Robert?
1.
Well, she was hit.
God, they make these. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
She was hit with a hit and run.
Ah.
And
Oh.
the other person didn't have a license, but somehow had car insurance.
What?
Still trying to
Five,
figure
left
that
turn.
one out. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody else's car?
Yeah.
Card 5, left turn.
Oh, but is her insurance being charged or the other person's insurance?
It's the other person's.
Oh, well, then who gives us? Yeah. Do they still raise your rate if you get someone else's insurance?
They'll raise your rate for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Peter.
Climb 12.
And that takes you to
50.
450.
Bless you.
Bob.
Number 4, left turn.
Oh, just out of range. Peter got he got slippery on you there, Bob.
I thought so.
That's why I climbed.
That's what I was hoping. If he wouldn't do that, I would have had him. But
Yeah, but now I'm out of range for a long time again.
yeah,
All right, so we have 2 short-range shots over here between Pete and Robert.
Jimmy might have me.
Is that consecutive, Robert?
That would be consecutive, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so this will be trigger finger and
Oh, I flushed him out again.
Yep.
trigger finger and sniper.
And Jimmy's got a shot.
Yes. All right, so what you have to go down that list again. Trigger finger.
Itchy I'm gonna be an itchy sniper.
Itchy sniper.
Don't they have something for that jock itch?
Get back in his pine tar.
Okay, sniper.
No, only if you're what was his name? Brett, the third baseman for the Royals. Brett.
Oh,
George
yeah.
Brett.
George
Yeah.
Brett.
All right. Let's see here. So you get
So you get
2.
So he gets to pick the best of 2, right?
Yeah, and then you
Yes.
get the next one.
Adds 1 to another one or something.
Yes, a 3 and a 2 with a left rudder jam.
And I'll take the 3.
All right, and the next one is 1 point. So you did total of 4 points.
Does he add +1 to something?
No, it just I pick out of the first 2, and then the next one you just get it. So
Oh,
I picked the 3 and not the 2, and then
I guess I thought you used 2 ace skills, but no, just 1.
I used 2 because I used itchy trigger finger in case I could shoot you down.
Oh, okay, okay.
He was really banking on a double boom, is what
Yeah,
he was banking
double
on.
boom or something. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, it could happen.
All right, in return, it's 2 zeros, and Robert, your guns jam.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's his other A skill.
Yeah.
I got a thing that remotely jams guns.
Hey,
And
my gun's jammed first.
Patrick, you take 0 points from Jimmy.
How special.
Dude, I've only got 10, man. You gotta be. No!
Oh.
I totally botched this. Oh.
Jimmy, I tell you to get better glasses, but I don't think it'd help you.
I think
All
my
right.
guy behind me is blind too.
All right. Jimmy, lead us off.
Me,
Yes.
number 1.
All right, Patrick.
4.
All right, Dan.
Number 1.
Merry Christmas.
Jim, my gun. Don't worry.
All right, Pete.
Number 10, stall.
Patrick, pray it's close range and he can't shoot you.
Really?
All right, Robert.
Are you
13.
Are you messing with me, or is that really the rule?
No,
Actually-
if you're short range, you're in my blind spot. If it's from peg to peg, he has to
13
measure
is
it
a
out.
dive.
And actually, you got chits and he doesn't. So yeah, that could be the blind spot.
Dive, you said?
Yep.
Takes you to altitude 3-3.
Yep.
All right. Sam?
Guards 6 left turn.
6 left turn. Peter?
Nice way to get out of my second shot.
7
there.
right.
Yep.
And
Seven.
Bob?
Number 1, straight ahead.
Right, it's going to be 5 turns before we can shoot at each other again.
Yeah. I did so well that time. I had 3 zeros.
The Russians are all looking for a massive collision.
The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming.
Oh,
So-
damn
Good
it.
movie. Good movie.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
what?
Emergency, emergency. Everybody
To get from street.
Emergency. Everyone to get from street. Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that in the theater back in '66 or whenever it came out. Then I
What
bought it
movie
on
was this?
VHS, and then I bought it on DVD.
What movie was this?
The Russians are coming.
Russians are
The
coming.
Russians are coming.
Oh.
Alan Arkin's in it.
Yeah.
What's the verdict there, Mike?
Let's see. It goes through the rear base of yours, but through the side of.
That doesn't matter. It's only through Dan's.
It has to go if it goes through the rear and it's peg to peg through the rear.
If it's
And
a
it's short
shot,
range.
it's
Then he's
blocked.
in my blind spot.
He's in your blind spot.
All right.
I'm sorry, Dan. I thought I was going to give you a.
Nah, that's all right.
But I am a White Sox fan, so you got to have some mercy.
All right. Pete, you have. Oh, no, he's an altitude lower.
Yeah, he got away.
So you can shoot Dan just to keep your practice up.
Oh, jeez.
But Dan's on my side. Even though he's got those blackout things that
Hey, Bob,
he
did
must
we
be a
move you?
Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, no shooting.
So if Dan dies, does he go get 1,000 virgins or?
No, just 12.
All right.
And they all look like Phyllis Stiller.
Oh,
Pete.
You probably want to use a card. I'm going number 5 left.
Number 5 left. Jimmy.
Number 2. Hold on. Yeah, number 2. Right.
I guess he'll go past me.
Yep.
Well, kind of, sort of, you overlap.
Yeah.
Thank God he didn't turn right.
Wouldn't matter. You got chit, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
Just keep on to them chits there. Don't
2. 2.
All right. Let's see, Patrick.
5.
take forever to get back into a shooting spot.
Robert.
Don't sell me.
7.
Bob.
Number 5, left turn.
Well, thank God, Robert.
Well, I was below you anyway.
I was going to say, go ahead and shoot,
Sam.
shoot me down if you have to.
I climbed. Card 12.
All right, and Peter.
Right 8.
All right, that's that. All right. Planning, turn 3.
Well, I'm gonna order Domino's, and then I'm gonna get into the fight again.
Hey, Robert, whenever you come up Saturday, you can check out the Alamo that I'm starting to print.
Oh, okay.
The Germans all at altitude 4?
4, 4, 4, and 4. Jimmy and Dan have chits.
Yep. Okay.
And I have chits.
Yes.
But you're not on the German side. Or are you?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have markers, so we.
I'm so confused. I don't know what side I'm on.
Hey, I got identity crisis. I got squares. I don't know who I am.
Yeah, you got blacked out.
Die
Yeah.
kommen aus der Türkei.
Does he have the scimitar on his side?
Yeah, probably.
So sometime this weekend, I will be uploading gimbal sets onto my webpage. So 10 ball bearings and 10 donut or ring magnets, and I also have the telescoping sticks too. That will be going up in the accessories section.
How many of those you got? The ball bearings and the.
I ordered over 1,000 of them each.
Oh, okay.
Got plenty.
Might be doing some business.
Well, I don't want to walk behind you.
Well, you kind of had to order in bulk to make the price.
Palatable.
Yes, to make it a
Profitable
Make-
at all?
to put
At
a
least
little
break
room,
even?
Yeah, to put a little room there.
Oh.
Because again, I'm not selling them for. I'm not putting these huge price tags on them. I think
What?
it's like
What
I
you
think-
looking for, Mike?
it's like $4 for a pack of 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We can
Okay.
talk. I'll probably take a couple packs off you.
So
Too bad I didn't get into this shit.
I can't
25
decide
years
though,
ago.
Marlboro or Winston.
Lucky Strike.
There you go. No, unfiltered Camel.
All right, let me know.
That's
when you
what they
guys are
used to
ready.
have in sea rations. It was a good training tool if you didn't smoke.
Ooh.
I've been trained for everybody's chocolate bars.
We didn't get chocolate bars in sea
Ah,
rats, Dan.
That sucks. Okay.
We called
Even-
them John Wayne bars. They were like Nestle's Crunch.
In the MREs, they had a Tootsie Roll.
Huh.
They couldn't even give you real chocolate. It had to be that artificial toffee chocolate.
Good God, what are they gonna get now? I know. I don't want to know.
That's MREs. I had
Actually-
sea rations. He had MREs. Different.
Actually, the new ones that they have now, they have like gourmet flavor, or they have.
Oh yeah, they're
really-
like gourmet. They sell them in the commissary. They have like, oh my God, all different kinds of meals:
But stay away from the powdered
lasagna,
eggs and-
tacos.
ham.
I can't even think of all of them.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
No,
right.
it's never stopped me before.
All right, Bob.
Number 4, left turn.
All right, Jimmy.
8, right turn.
You go outside. No, you stay inside.
You and Bob are overlapped. All right, Peter.
4, left turn.
Okay, Sam.
Card 6, left turn.
You want to stay inside. Stay inside. Go ahead. See it. See? Look.
All right, Patrick.
6, right. I mean, what's 6?
Well,
Left turn.
you're going 6 now.
Surprise me.
All right, Robert.
8.
Why not?
All right, Pete.
4.
And Dan.
They have 4 as well.
All right, altitude 4. Teams. Out of range, out of arcs. All right, 4-2. Or 3-2, excuse me. Sam.
I climbed again. Card 12.
Card 12. That takes you to 4-4. All right, Peter.
Right 7.
All right, Patrick.
Number 5.
And Robert.
12. Climb.
That takes you to
3-5.
altitude 4, I believe.
No, let's see. Nope, my climb rate is 6.
3-5. It is then. All right, Bob.
Number 5, left turn.
Jimmy.
Number 1, straight.
And Dan.
Number 1, straight.
And Pete.
Number 5.
All right, let's see here. Altitude 4, altitude 3. Out of altitude 4. Oh. We got a shot.
Sneaky Patrick.
All right, one long-range shot on Bob. For 0 points.
Oh,
At least my guns didn't jam.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh, you're no fun.
Not like last week when we all jammed, it seemed.
All right, let's see here. Phase 3, Sam.
I have another left turn. Card 5.
All right, Peter.
Right 8.
Robert.
1.
All right. Patrick,
4.
Bob,
Number 1, straight ahead.
you two are overlapping.
Damn it!
Jimmy,
Oh, come on!
Number 2, straight.
Yeah, come on. Huh?
all right, Pete,
Number 6.
and Dan.
5.
All right, let's see here. We have a long-range shot on Pete.
Was that Robert?
Yeah.
Well, you got another turn to wait. Okay, we have a Robert has a long-range shot with at minus or at a nothing. And Pete takes no points. And Robert, your gun's jam.
Okay, that's 4 zeros in a row.
That was like mine from a couple of weeks ago. Jeez.
Remember last week, though, same thing happened.
I wasn't complaining.
All right, planning turn 4.
What altitude is he? Is he still 3 something?
I am 3.
Yeah.
With 5 chits. Don't forget to tell them about the chits too there, Robert.
I think my smoke is gone this turn, Mike. Turn 4.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
So you finally kicked that bad habit, Bob.
Hey, Dan, I found gladiators.
Depends what you smoke, Dan.
Oh yeah.
As some people.
I'm hoping to have some 28 millimeter guys done this weekend.
All right,
Huh.
cool.
And then I have I'm finishing up my Coliseum printing, and I now know why I put pause on it, because each section takes a little over a day to print.
Oh my God.
Lord.
You're a man of infinite patience.
Infinite plastic.
What was that?
So you got infinite plastic.
I do have a large stockpile of resin and filament. Yes.
But you finished your Coliseum.
I finished the Hippodrome. Now the Coliseum, I've still got a couple sections left.
Oh, that's going to be for gladiators?
That's for gladiators.
Robert, when he says about the Coliseum, don't forget they used to flood them to have reenact naval battles in the Coliseum. So there you go.
Well, I figured the Hippodrome would be better for the naval battles because there's more room to maneuver. I can see Robert smiling from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they flooded the Coliseum. They had a
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
You're
And they would
old,
reenact naval
That was
battles in the
under
Coliseum.
Nero, wasn't it?
just the lint in my navel.
It might have been Nero. It might have been.
Well, he had to go somewhere when Rome was burning.
Yeah.
All right, everybody ready?
Yep, ready.
It was actually Caliglia's bathhouse water feet infrastructure that was the basis of filling the Colosseum.
Ah.
I fell asleep with History Channel on, and I woke up to that one day. I went, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want. Oh man. Yeah.
I'll win Jeopardy with this one. All right, Sam, lead us off.
Card 4, left turn.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 8.
All right, Bob.
Number 4, left turn.
Bob the stealth pilot. All right, Patrick.
6, left turn.
Not good, Patrick. Well, actually, good, Patrick. Good.
He's in my blind zone.
Yeah.
I won't be.
All right, Peter.
Are you sure?
13, number dive.
Oh.
That puts you in my arc?
Maybe.
It's going to be close.
Pretty close.
That's close, yeah.
I'm not sure what my arc is, but
There's the only way I had a chance at shooting Pete, I think.
All right, Pete.
Number 10, stall.
Yep.
Robert.
7.
I give Pete a chance to use an A skill.
All right, and Dan.
4.
Mike, were you trying to make an emblem for Robert?
What did I do?
Oh no, you were just the way you usually turned his plane around for a second. Like, damn, he's doing an emblem. Where did he get that?
All right, let's see here. Altitude 3, out of range of everything. Altitude 4 to 4. Peter has a straight shot right into Pete. Are you going to take that shot, Peter, or are you going to let him slide?
We're going to take it with a dive.
Can I add on, sir?
So my rear gun can't reach Robert?
Yes, it can. It's a long-range shot on Robert.
So you might want to reconsider that, Pete.
No, that'll be a sharp eye shot.
I have a long range down, Pete.
and I guess I'm not in arc of Peter.
Let's see here.
You will be next move. I hope I get a rounded corner.
Probably Pete. Next move, I think so for sure.
Yeah, I could see the whole rounded corner from straight down on this. So
Okay.
Well, you'll get me next card.
Thank God for rounded quarters, Peter.
Yep.
if it was a Ares base, you would have had him.
Hey,
Patrick
So
has
was
a
that-
long range. Patrick, you have a long range shot on Pete if you decide to take it.
Well, what's his? Do I get to put my bullet in my gun? What's Andy? Andy! Can I
yes,
put my
yes,
bullet
you
in my
can.
gun?
Yes, you can put the bullet in your gun.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
get,
hey,
don't get it.
Patrick, you had the luck of the Irish because I had you in my rear sight.
Don't get excited, Patrick, and rip your pocket button on so you get that bullet.
I'll probably drop it over the side of the plane as I'm trying to put it in the gun.
All right, Pete. Let's see. You're shooting Robert.
Yeah, sharp eye, so that's 2 cards.
Sharp eye. Oh, so you're using your double ace on this?
No, I haven't used that yet.
You used
Yeah, you
sniper
have.
last time. You used sniper last time.
I thought you used that. Didn't he?
Sniper
But he
and
used
itchy
2
trigger.
skills, didn't he?
I used itchy sniper last
Oh,
time.
that's right.
Itchy. Oh, itchy sniper. Okay.
Sharp
So-
eye is where it long becomes short.
Don't you got some Desinex for that?
We make cream for that, Pete.
It's called quell cream. Believe me, I know what that is.
Isn't it something called like
right.
monkey butt powder?
One
Yeah.
long / short
It's
range.
crab cream.
2 points.
Okay.
It's monkey butt cream. We used to use that with my daughter when she was a baby. It actually worked pretty good.
All right, Patrick on Pete.
Got a picture of a pink monkey on the tube.
No,
Pete,
that's not
you
quell
take
cream.
2 in an engine.
Oh,
Whoa, there you go now, Pete.
Uh-oh.
come on. Where's the?
These things are
Where's
so
the-
freaking slow, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He welcomes the engine hit. All right, and then Peter on Pete. Short
No, he's
range
gonna-
+1.
I'm screwed here, I'm sure.
Yeah, you got lucky, pilot.
Ooh. First one is a 0. Second one is a 2 + 1 for 3 points.
I think he's counting on his toes.
No. Trying to write these down so I can tell who gave them to me.
Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
don't forget to note Pete got 1 bonus point for having an engine hit.
Yeah.
That was
Good.
me. I got the engine hit.
No, I got the engine hit.
Oh.
You did the shooting. You
Yeah.
Oh, he
shot
gets
his-
a.
So he gets a
Oh.
bonus for having his engine hit?
Did you not read?
Once
the
again,
briefing?
is this Life of Brian? I got an engine hit.
It's
I
kind
must
of
have
like
missed
the guy.
that in the briefing.
It's kind of like the guy from Saturday Night Live.
You still get the
Yeah,
point.
yeah, I read it. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. I read it.
You still get the bonus point, even if you lucky pilot the engine hit away.
Yes. And it's
Damn
you
it.
get a bonus point for each engine hit.
So if we get shut down, he gets.
He gets another bonus point.
He'll get a bonus point on the way down.
Well, that figures.
Way to go, Patrick. You gave
That's
him, you
the
gave
one
him
time I wish my guns
more
would have
victory
jammed.
points.
All right. That takes care of shooting. All right. Phase 2. All right, Sam.
I have card 1 straight.
Card 1 straight. All right. We'll go with Jimmy.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Oh.
All right, Bob.
Number 10, stall. Yep,
He's
that's
hoping
number
somebody
10.
will still be there.
Yeah, I'm hoping, yeah.
All right, Robert.
8.
8. And Dan.
I'm gonna fly right at Robert. Number 5.
using every bit of airspace here.
Yep.
All right.
Good move if you had front guns.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I did a stall, 10.
All right, Peter.
Straight 1.
I think everybody's out of range now again.
Yeah, you might still get me. We're not going that far.
That's true.
All right, Bob.
Bob went.
Already moved.
Oh,
Pete.
Bob went. Okay.
Yeah, I did the stall.
Oh yeah, you definitely have him.
I did a 4.
Oh, you did a 4? I didn't move you?
Nope.
Let go of him. Shit.
Talking like who the White Sox letting go of.
Everybody that has any talent.
Come on, we were going to be overlapped. Don't give him that gust of wind.
Who's going to be overlapped?
I don't know. I'm hoping Pete was turning into me.
You said number 4, right, Pete?
Yeah.
You are overlapped.
Yeah. Great. If Bob shoots, he might hit Pete. There, nice.
Sorry, Pete. I got to take the shot.
So I'm assuming Peter blocks me out, huh?
Pete, how many points of damage do you have?
None of your business.
Okay, then. I'll shoot.
Yeah, okay, Peter. Just to clarify, you block Patrick's line of sight on this, correct?
We're overlapped, so no.
Oh, no? Okay.
Right.
No, we're overlapped. I've
All right.
got
Any
shits,
miss?
Pete doesn't, and
It seems kind of odd that just because you're
So-
overlapped, it doesn't block. But
Yeah.
Bob's shooting, and who else here?
I'm shooting at Pete.
and Patrick
Peter,
shooting.
Peter.
Patrick shooting at
Sorry,
Pete.
Peter.
No, Pete, you're right.
Is that consecutive for Patrick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then it's a long-range shot
Oh,
for
Robert on me.
on Dan because he doesn't want Dan to feel left out.
I don't mind being left out.
I need to give Dan a 0.
And
was
do I
nice
have
or
a
not-
shot or not? I can't tell whether.
And you, Jimmy is going to feel some love.
Sam. He's getting some Sam.
You. Okay.
I don't have a front gun.
No.
No, but
No.
Sam does.
But Sam does.
So how is Patrick be able to shoot me through?
That's a good question. But I'm going to take
Because
it.
of the overlap. The way the rules are written, you can shoot into the overlap.
I thought you could shoot out of an overlap.
You can
You
shoot
shoot
into
both
one.
in or out. But again, if he misses you, he could hit me.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of zeros in here.
And
Just
Barney's
remember-
only got one
Well, I
bullet.
got rid of 5 of them.
Just remember, friendly fire isn't. All right, Sam on Jimmy. Jimmy takes 0 points, and Sam, your poor gun's broke again.
Yes. 2 for 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Sam, you always jam your guns, it seems. You are the jammingest person there is.
Oh, awesome.
You must listen to reggae music.
He shoots at bought his guns at
Oh,
Kmart.
All right,
Down
so
on
let's
the
see. We
side of the
have
night.
Bob on Peter. Long range. Peter takes an ugly donut.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Dude,
Wow.
That's a
Oh my
zero, right?
God.
That's a zero.
No.
Got some
Big-
mold on it.
Saved you, Pete.
Yeah.
Sorry, Peter.
Well, that's only 5 points of damage, though.
It's
Only.
about the
And you only
weakest.
got 10.
Yeah, but
The
5 is a
weakest-
lot for these planes.
Boom out there. All right, we have Patrick shooting Pete.
I don't like that stutter there.
Oh, we are not shooting Peter. We are shooting Pete. He gets.
Oh no.
Pete gets 2 points and a right rudder jam.
Yeah, I'll use my firm hand.
Okay, you get 2 points.
That was still long range though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Is
we
it
have-
3? Because
And there's no shot against Dan because I had a jam.
Oh, and it's
Is
a
it con-
+1 because of consecutive fire.
Right.
Oh, were you jammed, Robert?
Yes.
All right, let me correct that.
So no shooting from Robert?
So
No shooting.
that was a 2+1 on me.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, okay. We're getting close, Pete.
All
Maybe get
right.
lucky soon.
4-3. All right. Robert, you can go ahead and lead us off this time.
9.
9.
9.
How
Oh,
does it go,
he said
Patrick?
no.
I'm sorry, what?
How does it go with a number 9?
9.
Dang.
Patrick, what's your altitude? Do you have any chits or not?
Yeah, I think I do have chits.
No,
don't I,
you
Mike?
do not. You,
Uh-oh.
all 3 of you do not have chits.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Looks like a
All
shit
right.
storm coming.
Yeah. Did go to Taco Bell.
Number 1.
Not a problem.
Number 1.
All right, Peter.
12 climb. I was hoping he didn't have a chit.
Oh, good move, Dan. Good maneuver.
All right.
Just hope Patrick doesn't
Patrick.
climb.
Number 4.
Ah, damn it.
No, tell me how you really feel.
I wanted you to climb. Sorry, Peter.
Yeah.
All right, Pete.
Number 5.
Bob.
Number 7. Right turn.
Uh-oh.
And Jimmy.
Number 1.
Sam.
I have card 2, straight.
So I'm going to pull out my rabbit's foot, my four-leaf clover.
Let's see here.
We got a shot for Jimmy.
Yes, we have a long range shot for Pete onto Patrick. Or
Okay.
Peter, whoever he chooses, because they're right there together.
I'll take Patrick.
Don't miss. Sorry, Patrick.
Dan, you have a long range shot at altitude on Robert if you so choose.
Yep. Pino, is that your third shot?
This will be my 3rd shot, correct?
Okay. Cool. Sorry, Mike.
Do I have
It's
a
all right.
shot at Dan?
Patrick, you have a long range shot on Dan. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, if I can find my bullet.
Yep. Hope you have a
Don't-
second
don't-
one.
It's on your boot.
They gave you a bullet, but it's the wrong caliber for your gun.
All right. And then
It's a
Peter,
blank.
Peter, are
Oh,
your
yeah.
guns jammed?
No, sir.
All right, you have a long range shot on Dan.
Yep.
Why keep helping everybody out, getting these other guys lined up for you?
All right. So we'll do the easy one first. All right, Jimmy has a long range shot on Sam.
Yeah, he went out.
And Sam takes a fuzzy 0.
It's raining.
Hey,
Oh.
two on the good guys.
That's
It's
two
not
for
right.
our side. What's
Not
going
right.
on here?
Okay, how many gimbals do you need? Do I need to get rid of that?
Now, see, I'd like to use Lucky Pilot on that. But I don't have that skill, so I can't. I would just like to.
All right,
Hey,
Pete
kill-
on
oh.
Patrick. It's a long range shot, same altitude. 1 point on Patrick.
Who's our ace? How come we don't have an ace?
You got forward firing guns. Come on.
All right, let's see here. We have Dan is shooting Patrick.
No, he's shooting
Robert.
at me
Robert up for +1.
Yeah, okay,
because he
yeah,
has
okay.
altitude on him. Yep.
So Dan is shooting Robert at long range +1. Robert takes 0 points.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan, that's your
I won't get
usual
hammered.
draw. Especially
I
when
won't
you
get
get
hammered.
+1. God.
Well, at least you don't have that one fuzzy donut in the deck.
Yeah.
All right, so now the retribution comes your way, Dan, from Peter. You take 2 points and a right rudder
Oh.
jam.
2. All right, rudder. Okay, so we got
Oh, that's
2.
probably okay in the right rudder.
Lucky it wasn't your left. Yeah.
Yeah, my left. I'll be going straight, wouldn't I?
And from Patrick, his vengeance brings down upon you 1 point, and he broke his guns in anger.
It was the wrong caliber bullet. Damn it! At least it went off. Oh, that changes. That's at least it happened just. So now I know I can plot.
All right, planning turn 5. Oh.
Oh man, I'm kind of stuck.
ready.
Here. I'm between Dan and
Ready.
Shasta Kravich. Hang on.
You're fine. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hang on a sec. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All righty. All righty. Let's see here. Where did I put? Oh, it's over here. Sam.
I have a climb.
A climb takes you to 4-6, which I believe takes you to 5 even.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right, Bob.
Number 7. Right turn.
All right, Pete.
Number 12, climb.
Takes you to 4-2. All right, Patrick.
7.
7. Turning into the mess.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, he's just ambushing Dan. That ain't nice.
Yeah.
With what?
All right, Robert.
Got no bullet.
Yeah.
12. 5.
He's hoping to overlap. Yeah.
All right, so that takes you up to 4-1. And Peter.
Left 4.
Oh, Jesus. Lone Dove up here is going to get fucking capped.
I got no worky guns, Dan. You're cool.
Yeah, at least Patrick can't shoot you.
All right, Dan.
1. Go as fast as I can. It ain't nowhere near fast enough.
Well, you two could exchange shots.
Yep.
All right, so that's is that a consecutive on me from you, Peter?
Yes.
Peter, consecutive. I got a second shot.
Well, that's not where I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be facing more. Oh, well. I'm probably going to go off the board.
Can I reach Patrick?
No.
Maybe you should buy some gimbals, Pete.
Give him the Martian long range.
Yeah, I want the long range Martian shot.
Do I have a shot on Sam?
No.
No,
He's
he's
an
a
altitude higher than you. All right. Peter on Dan. Peter, your guns jam and do 0 points.
Perfect.
Join the club, Peter.
Now get shot.
Do the Russians have a working gun right now?
And then in return, you take 3 points.
Oh my God.
Hey, all right.
Holy crap.
Ooh. It's getting pretty low there, Mr. Landry.
I've got enough to keep flying.
Wobbling, maybe.
Until you don't, right, Peter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Till you're off the board or something.
Well, I thought, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm off the board.
Did I move you wrong or something, Peter?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I have to look back. I thought I'd be facing a little bit more towards Dan.
I did too. I thought he moved him a little bit.
Whatever.
I mean, it's...
I don't know. We'd have to look back. Whatever.
Well,
Gust of wind.
all those massive
And there it
hit
is.
points,
The hand of
maybe
God
a
intervenes.
self-kill is more glorious than don't give the how that song in don't give the prick the pleasure.
All right. We are now into phase 2. All right. Let's see. We'll start down here with Sam.
Card 5, left turn.
5, left turn. Jimmy.
Stall 10.
All right, Bob.
Number 8, right turn.
All right, Pete.
Number 10, stall using Daredevil.
Robert.
1.
He's setting up the not Emmelman. Dan.
10.
All right, Peter.
Dive 13.
13. And Patrick.
8.
Oh.
I think 13 was straight.
All right, Robert. Have I moved you?
Yes.
All right, so I've moved everybody.
Mike, you should do this like a cell phone game. To get a better plane for $5, you want you want that shout?
Scan the QR
range?
code. Scan the QR code to get your rebate.
All right, Dan, you have a well, shit, peg to peg. Oh, nope, does not go through the rear base. So, short range shot on Patrick from Dan.
Okay.
And that would be the firing. Oh, wait a second. No,
Well, he
Peter
was
has
jammed.
a long
I'm
range
jammed.
shot.
I'm jammed.
Oh. All right. Well, Patrick has a short range
Patrick's
shot.
jammed.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't. Barney dropped his bullet.
The Russians don't have much ammunition.
Yeah, we don't have many people that can actually shoot.
Yeah.
All right. In five. Okay. Short range into Dan or into Patrick. Let's see. Oh, man. Patrick can take a lot of hits.
Patrick's in good shape, I think.
Not
Why'd you have
anymore,
to
he's
say
not.
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Thanks.
man.
Oh,
Thanks a lot.
Great.
We've received 3 of those.
Yeah, it's not fair. Jeez.
Of course
So,
it's not fair because you know what?
A
I drew it.
sprinkled donut and what?
I think it's perfectly fair, Mike. Thanks.
Yeah.
What was the total? I didn't.
It's 5 points.
Oh. Ow.
Only 5.
Yeah, only 5.
It's the easiest boom we can take.
Yeah. Well, gee, with all these hit points.
All right. Phase 3.
You guys take
Wow.
the vectors?
All right, Sam.
I have another left turn, card 6.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 1.
Pete.
Number 5.
All right, Robert.
7.
Pete, looks like you're going to be the meat of a sandwich. Bob.
Number 9, right turn.
All right, now the fun ones. Dan.
Number 4.
All right, Peter.
Number 5.
Damn.
All right, Peter, you should be, if you do a turn again, you'll still be on the board.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to though. I can come back with 8
Patrick.
points, and I only got 1 right now. So.
9 down.
I gotta be careful because you're at the edge of my board here. All right, let's see here.
Do I have anybody or they both out of range? I'm getting excited because I actually shoot.
You
Can't
can
shoot
shoot
me.
you can shoot Patrick in the ass on the way away.
All right, let's go for it.
I guess I dropped the quarter, huh?
You dropped the soap in the shower, buddy. Here I come.
Damn it! I was supposed to kick it into the quarter. What the?
All
And,
right,
and this is how we get canceled from Twitch.
That's Robert on Pete, right?
Robert on Pete, yes.
And this is consecutive for Dan.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm not lucky in that Robert is jammed. Oh, damn.
Everybody else is, but
I'm actually unjammed now.
Until you shoot.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
until
can,
I shoot
you can
again.
jam it again, yeah.
all right, Robert on Pete. Let's see here.
God, he's got target fixation.
That would be a 0.
Oh, gee, that's only 6 now.
1, 2, 3. That's the 4th 0 you've given me.
I know.
7 card Francois.
All right, and then
You're going to give me false sense of security, Robert.
Patrick, you take at +1. This one feels lucky. Okay, maybe not.
Pilot wound.
No, Dan, your gun's jam and you don't do a damn thing to him.
Ah,
Oh, he's back to normal.
The die is still in the Chicago River.
Do I have 8 or 9 hits on me?
I got 8 on you.
8. Okay, I wrote down 9. I got a 5 and a 3, and I wrote down 9.
Yeah, you've got 8.
Okay. I'll just stick around then. I come back.
Right.
Stinking
Planning.
lucky.
Turn 6. Yeah, turn 6.
That's 6.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. With all these cards.
Man,
So
I
many
can't make a
choices.
decision. I can go straight or turn.
Well, the turn's going to take you like 8 of them to get turned around.
Yeah.
All
Drop
right.
the ore in the water and
All right, everybody ready?
yeah.
Yep.
All right, Dan, lead us off.
Give me number 1.
Number 1. All right, Peter.
4. Hugging that edge.
Sure you didn't want to do a 6 or 7?
You know, this still put a quarter of his base over the edge of the board. I have to be careful when I walk by so I don't knock him off the table.
Don't sneeze.
Living on the
All
edge.
right, Patrick.
Number 7.
Number 7. All right. Robert.
10. Stall.
10. Stall. All right. Pete.
Number 7.
Oh, look, he's showing you his ass. Oh, that's where his farts come from. All right, Bob.
Blue moon.
Number 1. Straight ahead, number 1.
All right, Jimmy.
Number 7.
Number 7. All right. And then Sam.
Card 3 straight.
Yeah, like I said last game or last turn, Pete, you're the meat in the sandwich.
All right, I'll give them some ketchup.
All right, that's a short range. Hey, Robert, are your guns unjammed yet?
Yeah, they are unjammed. Yeah, I'm actually not jammed.
Well,
It's going to be ugly because he gets +1 on this.
All right, so what we got here? We got
+1 on 0. It just doesn't quite cut it.
is Pete shooting back or is just Robert?
Yeah, but he's going to be at long range shooting back.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Take that, Ace, Mr. Ace.
Okay, so Robert, is that consecutive?
Yes.
Wait a minute. How is that long range? I see the white thing is on his card.
Going straight down, the white line is not over his base yet.
Probably your firing arc.
It's because of the firing arcs.
Well, I'll probably be using my lucky pilot this turn then.
Yeah, I'm planning not to get a 0 this time.
Well, I only get to decide that one. So, Pete. Your shot does 0 points.
The tides have turned.
That's what we like to hear.
In return, you take 1 point.
Plus 1.
Okay,
Yeah,
2
so that's
points.
You gonna use a lucky pilot on a 2-pointer?
Not yet.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We are now into 6-2. All right, Jimmy. Earth to Jimmy. You're still muted, Jimmy. Is Jimmy out there?
Number 8. Number 8.
Gotcha. All right, Dan.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Don't
Peter.
forget the paper.
Number 5.
He is now safe from falling off the edge of the earth.
Or worse.
All right, Patrick.
8.
All right, Bob.
Number 4, left turn.
All right, Jimmy. Did we move you yet? Yeah, we moved you.
Yeah,
All right, Pete.
I did a 10 stall.
Because he likes being the meat of the sandwich.
Because I have to stall.
Oh,
That's right, your engine.
All right, Robert.
4.
4. Pulling
Now
alongside. Check.
this would have been a good place for your itchy trigger finger.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
Card 13 dive.
Card 13 dive. Takes you to altitude 4.
But overlapped.
Thankfully, he doesn't have any chits.
Oh, I found a chit laying around. I'm going to give it to Sam real quick. Actually, it wouldn't really matter because they're still not.
Oh, they still wouldn't have collided. Okay.
No. These planes aren't fast enough for that. Let's see here. What do we've got? What do we have going on?
What has it got in its pockets?
All right. No potatoes for you. No potatoes for Bob.
Mm.
No range, no range, no range. Okay.
Sure, Bob doesn't get him.
Bob does not have a front gun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry,
No
forgot.
potatoes for you. All right, Pete, are your guns jammed?
No, they are not.
All right, you have a short range shot on your favorite player, Robert.
Yep.
Robert, are your
Second.
guns jammed?
No. I'm
Okay.
firing at my favorite player.
Okay, Robert, that's consecutive, and Pete, are you
Another consecutive.
Yeah, I'm probably toast this time.
And Pete is consecutive against me, I think.
Yeah, it
I think
is.
so. All right, there we go.
All right, Pete. I'm giving you a long time to think about things and how itchy your hand might be.
I already used it. I used the itchy trigger finger in turn 2.
Super ace, double ace. Oh,
No, I'm going
Yeah.
to keep the super ace and to do in case I get lucky pilot. I can use that again, right?
Well, you got to get around to that many turns.
No, I'm saving that.
Okay. So Pete on to Robert for 2 points.
Okay. Oh wait, 3 points, right?
8 points, yeah.
3
3
points.
points.
Oh, that puts me down. I think. No, wait, 4, 6. Oh no, I'm still in there.
I think you got one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I got
still
you
in
at
there.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it 2? 2 to 0?
2 plus 1 makes. He's
3.
got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8,
I'm up to
9.
9.
9 points.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Now let me boom Pete.
All right. In return,
Go get him, Robert.
one, 2. You get 1 point, 2 in smoke, plus 1 for each one of them for consecutive.
All right, so I will have to lucky pilot that to the smoke.
All right, so you take 2 points.
2 more points. All right. We're whittling them down.
Yep, we're getting there.
You're
Let's
not
see, that's
you're not
1,
much
2,
better
3,
off than I am, Pete.
4,
I guess because but you got
5,
all the 8
6,
skills.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys are both flying on a wing and a prayer.
I'm waiting for prayer. But he's got all the 8 skills still left. So
Not a lot.
Yeah, I should have used my perfect aim.
Question, Mike.
Yes.
Would you be able to stunt man that plane? This has only got a rear gun.
I would say no.
I would probably
I would
say
say,
no. I would
if you
no.
go straight and turn the other direction, point the rear gun to the side. I don't know.
See that
Not
plane
made
is
for
in,
2-seaters. And there's
All right. Playing phase 3. All right, let's see here. That Sam's off the table. Okay, we're going to start over here with Jimmy.
Number 1.
All right, Dan.
4.
Peter.
5. 12.
Bob.
Number 7. Right turn.
And Patrick?
Number 9. It's Darth Vader.
And I was hoping I
get
get
excited.
you, Patrick.
All right, that'll be Robert.
12.
12. Climb. So that takes him up to 4-3.
3. Yeah.
Pete.
Number 8.
Well, I hope you didn't run into me, did you? No, thankfully.
Sam.
I have guard 7, right turn.
7, right turn.
Looks like I got somebody lined up in my sights. Maybe I should just let fly.
It wouldn't take much.
Okay, so
We
it's
get
a
some mutual
long,
destruction going on.
long range and in blind spot.
Bullshit.
All
It
right.
is a short range shot for you, Pete.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, did I? Are you saying my blind spot?
Sam is.
Oh,
Sam's in his blind spot, but I don't
I'm
think
in-
you are.
No.
Yes, because it is short range. It goes through from post to post. It goes through his rear peg or the rear of his base.
Yeah.
Zoom this in.
That ruler seems to be I
Now-
wasn't shooting Sam anyway.
Okay, now Sam, are you saying Sam was going to shoot me?
No.
Oh, he's saying I can't shoot Sam
Oh,
because
Is it on the curve any? If it's on the curve any, it's a shot. That has to be the flat part of the back.
It would appear to be the flat side of the back.
Okay.
All right.
And then that one's and Sam is in the blind spot also, so it's a
So we just got one shot from Robert.
As if he was going to shoot at Sam anyway.
Robert, that's another consecutive, buddy, ain't it?
It's another consecutive. So is Pete.
Come on, Pete.
Patrick, are your guns jammed?
Every person.
No.
Okay.
Look,
Oh, hang on.
just
let me check.
gone over there till I take
No,
it
no,
downstairs
no.
because I don't want to
So
drink
you
no
have a
more.
long range shot at Jimmy
What did I hear?
or a short range shot at Bob.
What? Oh, I might take the one on Bob, you know?
Okay.
Can someone verify?
Oh,
I
that's
believe
right. He's got that weird arc.
Yeah.
hey, did you take my shot away from Robert?
No, you're still firing at me, right?
I don't
Short
see
range?
the ruler anymore.
Robert is in your blind spot.
No way, not with a rear gun. Because
It's
I've got
short range.
I've got an
Post
arc
to post
there.
goes through the rear of your back of your base.
goes like that.
Look at his arc. His arc goes past that base a little bit. You measure the whole arc.
Yeah, I've got a whole arc there, not just through the back end.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
No, you measure peg to peg though.
Yeah, for
You measure
specifically
peg
for
to peg.
measuring blind spot, it's always measured from peg to peg.
Yeah, but if the ruler can go out his side,
My ruler
the
goes
gun
up the
arc,
side of my
he
gun.
can shoot. The blind spot's only the back base part.
Yeah, it's not going through my tail.
Where is it?
So, You have to look at the firing arc of the rear gun. If he's coming off the side of his firing arc, he can shoot. If he
At
has to come out
Sam, it would be looking at the tail, but I think at Robert,
Yeah.
he's shooting on the side.
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I agree with.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you're saying he has a shot.
It is coming out of his buttocks into there.
I would think he has Robert. Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
When you place it like that, it's not a fixed gun like the other ones.
All right, I'm not
This
going
is
to argue.
probably my death anyway, so.
All right, Pete, we'll give it to you.
And it's not
Yeah,
Indiana
because-
Joe's father shooting at the plane coming at him from the rear.
With
And
that
I will-
ruler's
I will
edge,
use
it does
my
look like
perfect-
the post to post goes out, just barely goes out the side.
Perfect aim.
That's
Are you sure you don't want itchy?
I used it already.
Oh,
Well, guess what? You can't use Lucky Pilot again, so I would use it.
why couldn't he use Lucky Pilot again?
you have your
So you have to
double
wait?
ace.
Oh, he's got to wait for a few turns.
I let Peter Blondry make that decision.
Yeah, we said he had to wait like four cards.
Right.
Right, but he could use his double ace on itchy, shoot Sam or Robert down. Hope he shoots Robert down and not get shot at all.
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Nah,
Okay.
Okay.
well, actually, no, I will.
Oh, come on. I thought you were going to man up on this one, Pete.
No, I can't. Otherwise, I'm dead for sure. This gives me a hope in hell, at least.
All right, and you use perfect aim.
Perfect aim, so it'll be +1.
Okay, so
+1 on the first one.
well, I sure hope you get a lot of zeros out of this, Pete.
All right, so it's 2 + 1 for 3, and
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm not okay. I'm gone.
and then 1 plus a pilot. So he made sure that you went down, Robert.
He did the double tap.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I hope you feel proud of yourself, Pete.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll teach you to pick on me.
It only took 3 of us to convince you to do it that way.
Yeah.
I was supporting you, Pete. Remember that. No, I was supporting you.
That was my double ace thing I used there. Right?
All right, Patrick. Is Bob going to take one on the chin? Bob, you're smoking again, and you take 4 points.
Oh my God.
Now, Pete Oakley, did you have 2 or 3 consecutive
And
shots?
smoking again.
I shot at him 3 times.
All right, so it's 2 consecutive shots total then.
So, Robert,
Yeah.
you get lucky because you have exactly 3 minutes left,
Yep.
and it's planning turn 7, so you immediately come back in.
Yeah,
Hey, can I come up close to Pete?
right in front of him, right?
Yeah, right in front of him or something.
So you're coming.
Running and hiding now. We gotta get him.
All right, you come back as a rookie pilot
Okay.
at 3/4 strength.
Okay.
So you have 7 points of.
All right.
So what you're saying is he's a starter for the White Sox.
Yeah.
Actually, that might be an insult to the starters for the White Sox.
I thought that'd be more of an insult to Robert.
Did I have a shot at Bob? Was I out of range?
You're out of range. You're altitude 3. Bob is altitude 4.
Okay, I can't see. I look like a 3. All right. Oh yeah, all the Germans are at 4. Right.
You know, all those shots, Pete. All the shots I took are all from you. You know.
Yeah.
I should be at C4 now.
Your target fixation, Robert.
That was 100%.
He carries
Well,
it over.
if
He
he's at
carries
C4,
target fixation over from week to week.
C4.
If he's at C4, you need to measure between me and him then.
See,
No, you're at A-
he's
I'm
not.
at-
He's altitude 3.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You're right. A3C4. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you want to be shot down, Dan, I can make that happen for you.
That's all right.
I will even
The
cherry
guy.
pick the damage chits for you.
I was just hoping for to get a shot on Peter.
Yeah, I know what you want. Easy pickings.
Yeah. Pick off Peter
All
before he
right.
picks off you.
Let's
Right?
see here.
I'm too far away to get Pete. He's going to run and hide. He's not going to hang around anymore. He doesn't have his lucky pilot.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, no. The other way was great.
Thought we were supposed to be 2 rulers away when we brought these guys
2
back in.
rulers away, there's no point in putting him back on the table.
Yeah, on planes that actually move.
All right, hurry up and shoot me down, Robert, so I can come back.
Yeah. I'm still not sure I can catch up to you. So.
Well, it is now officially 9 o'clock, so anybody shot down at this point is done.
Oh, great. I should have flown off the board and got a stronger plane.
Yeah.
So what are you painting, Pete or Peter?
Oh, I'm touching up the Mount Doom. I'm painting some archers for Lion Rampant, cutting out decals for my Corsairs. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, just like everybody, you got 3 projects going on at one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Added some lava flowing on Mount Doom.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I printed out a whole new set of mountains.
Let's see it again,
oh,
Peter.
they're the wrong scale.
Oh, no.
Oops. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Yeah. Cool.
I got some dripping into the
Yeah,
letter
the craters.
bombs.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice. That's really cool.
Yeah, I was like, man, I could get all these onto 2 build plates. So I print the whole set. And
Oh,
then I
wow.
go take them downstairs and put them on the map board, and they're just nowhere near big enough. I'm like, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
All right, everybody plotted out.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the
Oh, Alamo. That's good.
All right. So what else are you making that for?
Nice.
Gunfighter's ball or
I have
something?
no idea. I'm just making it in
Okay.
15 millimeter
Okay.
because sometimes you just want to print something that you have absolutely no need for. And I've always wanted to build the whole Alamo fortress just because, I thought it would be neat to have one. And now I'm like, well, crap, the Alamo mission is 12 inches deep. How big is this thing's going to take up my entire table here by the time I'm done with everything.
Oh wow.
Coliseum wasn't big enough, so now I can do an Alamo.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was like 5, some neighbor kids had the Alamo with soldiers and everything. I've never seen it anywhere, but they had it.
Was that one of those Marks sets?
Yeah, I think it must have been.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's plotted.
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
4.
Peter.
4.
Jimmy.
7.
The wrong answer. It's supposed to be a 4. All right, Bob.
Number 10, stall.
Patrick.
1.
Big problem for you two. You are overlapped. Sam.
I read the program. 4.
4. All right. Pete.
4.
What is this, a golf game?
Oh, he's heading for the corner. He's disappearing. Come on.
Robert.
7.
Better go get him, Robert.
All right, let's see here. What do we have going on? Oh, Patrick, you're in trouble.
Getting bobbed.
Yep.
Bob's got him at long range.
Okay.
And if it's a 0, he hits Jimmy.
Ah. Bob's not worried.
I got a shot on red.
No, he's out of your range. He's at altitude 3. So that is our shot. All right. I'm gonna pull a number that's gonna look like the White Sox ERA for this year. You're in
I
trouble.
don't have that many.
I don't
hit
think so.
points.
Nope. But just as bad, Bob, your guns jam and you don't do any damage.
Ugh,
Sounds
Yeah.
like the White Sox offense.
why not? I'm smoking. My guns are jammed.
All right, phase 2. All right, Pete, run away.
10 stall.
Limp
Robert.
away.
You limp away, yeah. Oh, Robert disappeared. All right, Sam.
Card 5, left turn.
Card 5, left turn. He's still gone. All right, Jimmy.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right, Patrick.
10, stall.
10 stall.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't work so well for Patrick, but you know. Peter.
St. Patrick's Day had to be over
10
Sunday.
stall.
All right, Dan.
1.
Bob.
Number 7, right turn.
Sam, have we moved you?
Yes.
All right. Robert.
8.
Oh, you're only
So
about
if
three
we're-
fingers. You're about 3 fingers behind him.
A bunch of slow
Which
grabbing
three?
planes. There's a lot of hash marks here on the shots column. That's for sure.
All right, Jimmy's got a short range shot on Patrick.
Jimmy.
All right, Bob doesn't have anything, but Sam's got a long range shot on Bob.
For Jimmy. Right, maybe.
Out. Jimmy is out of range.
Really? Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So that looks like what we have. All right, Jimmy on Patrick.
Duck Patrick.
Go
Patrick's not-
Jimmy. Go Jimmy. Go.
Furry.
Go.
Let it have fur.
You don't need that. You just need a 0.
Double
It's,
twos. The 3 and a 1.
Oh, it's short range, so we
Yeah.
get another one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another 0. Oh, Jimmy, your guns are jammed.
Ah,
Can I refuse that one?
No. And a long range on Bob. Bob takes 1 more point.
ah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, you're still doing all right, Bob.
I know. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we are into phase 3, 7-3. All right, Dan,
7.
7-3.
I was hoping for a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
record. 3
Card
jams
7.
on 3 shots.
Oh, card 7. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell are you going that way for? You're flying like
Oh, you'll
me.
get me this time, Sam. Depends what you do. You're gonna hit me.
All
I'm
right,
Good,
trying
I
to keep
think.
them in my back arc, not fly at their arc.
Pete,
Number one.
number 1.
It was kind of bonehead move.
All right, Robert.
4.
Oh, Robert.
On the
All
right,
Jimmy.
Peter. Pete.
Earth to Jimmy.
Number 1.
All right, Patrick.
7.
7. He's going after Dan. All right, Peter.
7.
He's going after Patrick. Oh,
You
your
can shoot Patrick
teammates.
down. That's okay.
Kill is a kill.
Dead men tell no tales.
Your name go, song go, shoot to kill, thrill to thrill. I don't need a reason. Golden goose. All right.
All right, Sam.
Card 12, climb.
12 climb. Bob.
Number 8, right turn.
Well, you two are overlapping slightly.
Figured.
All right.
Overlap.
4. Oh, Jimmy's got Patrick.
No.
He's
Oh,
just
He's just jammed.
jam
Peter
on
Pan
it.
Jam.
Well, Patrick, are you jammed?
Nope.
Can I
All
shoot
right.
Patrick?
Yes, you two can trade shots with each other.
All right.
The heat is on.
All right, those are our shots. Patrick on Dan. How's Dan doing?
Okay.
Oh, Dan
There's
can afford big
yeah.
numbers, big numbers. Fuzzy donuts.
Oh,
Big
No
numbers,
whammy,
fuzzy
no whammy.
donuts. All right, it's a square. It's a squiggly number for a number 2 for 2 damage.
okay.
All right, how's Patrick doing? Ooh, Patrick's got a lot of, ooh, he's got a fuzzy in there. Okay, little numbers, little numbers.
Big numbers, big numbers. See if pilot wound 3.
My pilot is not a vital part of
No,
this.
you got to set him on fire. He's got.
Yeah, he been set on fire yet tonight.
What did you call there, Dan?
Fire.
No, before that.
Pilot wound.
And how much damage?
3.
Pilot 3.
Oh! Wow, with all these hit points, I don't know what to do here.
Well, I would suggest ducking next time.
It was on my bad side. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh boy.
But you are still flying, Patrick.
Yeah, the wing and a prayer.
You sure he's not gliding?
Hey, Patrick, your blood clotted up and sealed the holes up in your plane.
Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Turn 8, phase 1.
Okay, where's the self-destruct card?
Now what the hell am I going to do?
Oh my God. I don't think there's any. Do I run and hide or do I
Bail out.
Russians bail out? Shit, you think they could afford a freaking parachute? The Tsar probably only gave him 3 bullets a trip. Oh, God bless America. Fine. I guess it's better to die with your boots on, so.
So the bases that I'm going to be cutting, I'm cutting them out of slightly thicker plexi than the Litgo bases. Litgo bases come in at about a 1/8 of an inch. I'm doing mine at 3/16, so hopefully the pegs, you don't have to trim the peg down.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because I really don't want to do 1/4 inch bases.
Quarter be way too thick.
Okay, teammates. Do I try to fight it out or do I run and hide?
You always fight it out.
I thought there's no running in this game. If you run off the board, you're shot down, right?
Yeah. Well,
Who said that? Who's running? Who said about running?
No, no.
I
if you
said,
run
what should
off
I
the-
do? Should I run
If you
and
exit
hide
the
or
board,
should
you
I
are shot down,
take it?
correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I could probably go to the upper
But
left.
if you run and there's room on the board, that's the same thing.
When there's more holes than fabric, I'm not sure.
Let's see. I don't know. All right, I'll go out swinging then.
That's the fun way to go out, Patrick.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not swinging like the White Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Swing
if
and
they-
miss.
See, the White Sox get this year they get tees to hit off of.
All right. All right. Well, I just want to know for the record, the smart thing to do here would be 3 right turns. So,
Well,
Yeah.
Patrick, we're talking about you now. So
oh, that's true. Fair enough.
You
I'm
have to
good.
get that all figured out, and then you'll get a right rudder jam.
So if the Russians lose this game, you can blame it on me because I could just easily run and hide right now and run the clock out.
I think we're losing anyway.
At this point, I really don't know.
Well,
You
if
guys got a lot of shots, so I don't know.
whoever gets one shot at me gets a kill. So
That's hey, Peter. That's half of the planes out here.
I was gonna say.
true.
Yeah, don't run into. If any of these planes run into a bird,
Bubblegum and
I'm
baling
still
wire has been
halfway. I'm
sold out
still
at the
good.
local hardware store.
I'm playing my game.
Dan
Alright,
might be
yeah.
okay, but I'm on some duct tape and bubble gum wrapper and
Piano wire and some duct tape, Patrick.
yeah.
All right, everybody plotted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pete or Peter. Yeah, Pete.
10, stall.
Robert.
5.
Jimmy.
10 stall.
All right, Dan.
10 stall. Come on, Patrick. I'm waiting for you.
Patrick.
Yeah. Nah.
9. What the hell? You got your cards backwards, buddy. There ain't nobody over there. Peter.
9 is a left. Oh shit.
No, it is not.
So you are trying to.
Oh, oops. Get these goddamn Russian manuals.
So Rob ran away again.
4
guess
left. Left 4.
Well, I guess I'm going
Actually,
to be
it's
the.
a French manual translated to Russian.
So we won't be able to blame our loss on you, Patrick.
Yeah.
All right,
Put
Bob.
the white handkerchief. Put the white handkerchief outside the window and.
Patrick's
Number 10, stall.
Patrick is Dyslexinov.
Yeah.
Sam.
Card 9, right turn.
And my gun jam should be done now.
All right. We've moved everybody.
I think so.
Just out of range. Just out of arc. Oh, short range, blind spot.
That's why I turned right.
My guns are still jammed at this turn, Mike.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He's in your blind spot anyway.
Just out of range. Sorry, Dan.
Poop. Can I throw a humming pigeon at him and take him down?
I'm okay with him getting the kill shot. That was a
All right,
bullshit
no
thing.
shooting.
That was a kind
Okay.
of chintzy thing I did anyway. I didn't mean to do that, but what can I say? Life is like a box of chocolates.
All right. Dan, lead us off.
Sometimes chocolates are past their due date.
Yeah. Oh hell, these were at the dollar store.
Then they're definitely past the due
Yeah,
date.
they're definitely past the due date.
Patrick.
8.
And around the wrong side of the mountain he goes.
Well, he said he was going to do 2, 3 right turns, and that's
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Well, I meant to do 3 left and go out with my boots on, but
Number 1.
Thank you, Jimmy. Robert.
6.
And then Pete out here doing nothing.
You already moved me, didn't you? Or no,
No.
this
Your
number 2,
turn. Yep.
He's in
number 4.
survival mode.
Yes, the
He's
chicken
going for
is
the
faster than the eagle.
The chicken ate.
So everybody
guy
here
with the new
remembers Super
plane.
Chicken, right? Baka 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 baka.
Robot chicken.
All right, Bob.
Number 7, right turn.
And Sam.
Turning right
12,
into
climb.
you, Peter.
No, I'm gonna turn right into you.
Sam.
12, climb. Are you hearing
It's
me?
Sam's turn to play with the edge of the board over here.
Yeah.
Okay, you are hearing me. A little bit.
All right, Peter.
5 left.
5 left.
Oh, might be out of arc, Peter.
It'll be close. It'll be close. Yeah, probably just out.
Oh, that's gonna be
Just out,
close.
I think. Yep,
All right,
just
Patrick,
out.
have we
I
moved
might
you?
get you though. I might get you.
No.
Yeah, you probably get
7.
me because of your arc.
Dan.
It'll be close.
Oh, yeah, what turn are we on? We're on 3 now?
No, 2.
2.
2.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it
I
2?
already moved 2.
No. Back me up, Mike. That was my 3rd card. You must have already got me. I'm sorry. Well,
okay.
actually, just leave me there, because that's what I do.
I've already moved you back. Damn it.
All right. I'm sorry. My Twitch is
Oh.
Yeah, you got me, Peter.
And
Good
you
move.
got Peter.
I get him?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow. That's it. You're not gonna get me, Bob.
You might throw 0,
Hey.
Peter. We're throwing a lot of them.
It's
Peter,
just like the Cold
Peter,
War, mutually
look up.
assured
Don't forget
destruction.
who's shooting at you.
Yeah, you got me last time.
No, I didn't.
You hit me with a 1 way back on turn 1.
Those
Well,
Peter
did I?
guys shot 2.
And Peter definitely has a plus or a -1 or
Bob
A
gets the
long
plus. If he hits me, I'm done.
yeah.
Okay, so Bob and
Hey
Peter.
Robert, are your guns jammed?
No, I'm firing.
Man, poor Bob. Bob has not done anything to you.
Use your itchy trigger finger, Robert. Save me.
Yeah, I've saved
Mike,
it.
Wait a
all
second.
this
Mike,
time.
do I do
Robert's a
anything to
rookie. He's
anybody?
gonna wait until everybody shoots,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna shoot.
How about, does Jimmy have anything on Robert, or is it altitude difference there?
Gun
there's-
jam,
He's
Then
got
Jim, never
gun
mind. All right, never mind.
but I'm okay
Come
next
on,
turn.
man.
It's not okay, but darn it.
All right.
All right.
So we have long range shots from Bob to Peter and Peter to Bob.
So if I do enough damage on Bob, the rookie will get the kill. Nice. Because he's got to wait the last shot.
Well, that's typical of how Robert comes in, swings in at the very end, and gets the last point.
hey, I'm the one that took all the shots from the ace in this game.
All right, Peter on Bob. Bob takes a 0.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Put me out
don't
of my
forget
misery,
who's shooting
Bob.
at you, Peter.
Put me out of my misery.
Bob
Peter wants to get back to painting.
I need a 0 to
Peter.
survive.
Zero.
Another fuzzy?
Zero.
Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Peter, I told you, you know who's shooting at you.
Yeah,
I
you
never
you
hit
know who's shooting
anybody.
at you.
I very seldom
All
shoot
right.
hit anybody.
Oh no, I put 1 on you earlier. You didn't get me. So
And rookie Bob is shooting yellow Bob.
we go. There we go.
You call Bob Yellow?
Robert's going to shoot me down, I'll bet.
Well,
Watch
actually,
this.
This is actually kind of funny. He's going to prolong this on you, Bob, because you get another smoke, so now your plane's on fire.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Robert.
Uh-oh.
And 1 point. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
1 point?
Yeah, only one
For now.
for now.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving here, Bob.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh. All right, phase 3. Dan.
5.
Hold that card.
Okay, you're way out here. 5.
Yep.
All right, Jimmy.
8.
All right, Robert.
4.
The rookie smells something, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
Stall, number 11.
All right, Peter.
7.
All right, Patrick.
7.
Sam.
Card 6, left turn.
You'll be all right. All right, let's see here. Bob, you're in kind of trouble there. Are your guns jammed, Bob?
No.
No, they are not.
Okay, so let's see. You could shoot at either Robert or Peter.
Well, I'm below him, so I'll probably be in a blind spot now.
Well, actually, you're out of range. You can shoot Robert or you can shoot Robert.
Yeah.
I'll definitely shoot Robert.
No, not that,
Yeah.
Robert.
The other Robert.
So does Robert shoot back at Bob with a consecutive, correct?
Well,
Yes.
he's gonna survive. But I think he
Robert,
would-
you got more points and shots than anybody else combined of everything.
as usual.
All right. Let's see. Jimmy, can you shoot Robert?
Cruise missile.
That's too far away.
Oh, it's too far away.
Yeah, this ruler fit. I can't even fudge it.
That's the thing. When he prints his own rulers, it might be a little bit longer.
Well, I'm thinking about printing rulers in each color of the base so that when you put the ruler out there, you can see what base is shooting at where.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can see. Mike is going to print official range rulers, and then he's going to have Mike's rulers.
You're gonna have the Venmo rulers. Just for the long bullets.
Yeah. So let's see here, Bob.
That would be an extended range ruler.
Yep.
All right. Robert takes 0 points.
Thank you, Bob.
Boo.
Why not?
In return, Bob, what do we got in here? There's got to be another 0 in here.
I don't think
Nope,
so.
not this time. You get 1 + 1 for 2 points.
Ruh-roh.
You're still good, Bob. 1, 2, 3.
Well, hang in there, Bob.
I still have fire coming, though.
Yeah. You just get 0. 0 fire. 0 fire.
Oh,
Was that your third? That was your third smoke that you took.
No, that
Right,
was the
Bob?
second.
Well, you put one out.
Now, how many turns did he have that smoke for?
He put his first one out, got a second one,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then got a
And
third
then I got
one.
the third one, which
Yeah.
made it into a fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now you're in the danger zone. You're going Top Gun now there, Bob. All right, we are going into turn 9.
I have
All
bought it
right,
already.
T minus 25 minutes and counting.
Yep, all set. Well, I get this turn and one more.
Well, it depends on how fast people get shot down.
Yeah, true. Could get 3 turns in.
All right, everybody plotted?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
Sam.
Card 4, left turn.
All right, Patrick.
Does Bob get his fire yet?
yeah.
9.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Bob. Lots of zeros in here for you.
There's some big numbers too.
But you did not get a 0.
Oh,
Ah,
Sorry, Bob.
Ray, ouch.
The rookie burned you up.
that's it. That puts me down.
Wow.
So
That's what I
Robert-
needed.
Way
since
to
that's
go, the Rook.
since that's the respawn, is get credit for that kill, Mike, point wise.
Generally, yeah.
Okay.
That's that gray area there that,
Yeah, I know. That's why I ask.
Yeah. Well, as long as we are consistent about it.
Yep.
yes. All right, so that's one less player that I have to move around. Sorry, Bob.
No, hey, that's good. I had a good time.
All right, Patrick, you did a 9.
Got my shots in.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, Robert.
5.
Peter.
1.
All right, Jimmy.
7.
7. Dan.
1.
And Pete.
10.
All right, I'm looking at what's out here on the board and where everybody is at and the speeds that we move.
I don't
Hey,
think we're going to finish this.
I think it's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking that we're not going to have enough time to get to a point where somebody can even shoot at Pete.
Well, if we played this turn and one more turn, I might be able to get down there.
Let's finish this turn and then see what's.
Okay. All right. Next fit turn, Dan.
4.
Jimmy.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we get some kamikaze action here.
We're trying, aren't we?
I'm all
Yep.
for that one. All right, Pete.
9-2 is number 4.
All right, let's see here. Sam.
Card 5, left turn.
Patrick?
8.
Robert?
6.
Peter?
2.
All right. And Pete, we've already moved you.
Yep.
All right. Now comes the fun one. Dan.
Oh God.
Stall. Stall.
Number 1 or 2 is a 2.
As long as Jimmy turns.
If
Jimmy?
he turns right, he's got me.
Yeah, maybe
Jimmy?
not.
Number 1.
Oh, thank goodness.
Smart move, Jimmy. Good move.
All right. Robert?
1.
Uh-oh. Can get another shot off.
Yep.
Peter?
12 climb.
12 climb. That takes you to altitude 4.
4. Yep.
Pete?
1.
All right. Patrick?
7.
And Sam?
Car 12 climb.
That takes you to altitude 5. All right, let's see here. That's everybody. All right.
We'll get him, Rook.
What altitude is Robert at, anyways?
4.
4-3.
4? Okay. All right.
Same as you.
Yep.
If any zeros hit Jimmy.
Since Jimmy's overlapped with me, does he have a shot at Robert?
Yep.
I don't think he's good arc.
Sure he does.
He might.
Looks good to me.
Yep.
All right, so Jimmy shoots first.
I tried, Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, you got an almost full plane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Come
see.
on, Jimmy. Boom.
It's a little less full now. Got 2 points there, Robert.
Okay.
And in return, Dan takes 2 points.
All right. Willing me down. All right.
All right, phase 10 or turn 10.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Pete.
You trying to give me false sense of security there?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Make another turn, Pete.
He won't be turning towards me, that's for
I
sure.
was gonna say, take another left turn. Let's see.
Yeah.
Check that out.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't think I can get to anybody. I'm just gonna do 3 straights, I guess. I don't see.
Pete does have to play one stall.
Yeah. Been suffering with engine damage for a long time. Although the stall and the straight are not that different in this.
No, not for these planes.
So, Mike, who the White Sox actually bring back from last year?
Vaughn and Robert. Oh, and Mike Clevenger they got rid of, and he came back for a third tour. He's going to be their close. This is how good they are. Mike Clevenger is going to be their closer.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because they don't have one.
Yeah.
Their opening day starter is a pitcher named Sean Burke, followed up by a pitcher named Jonathan Cannon. Their fourth pitcher is Dean Martin. He may or may not be the dead Dean Martin. We're not sure.
No, he's going to sing the anthem.
And the fourth guy is a guy named Perez. Something Perez. Never heard of him.
He might get awarded.
They are in big time trouble.
Okay, Washington Capitals 3, Philadelphia Flyers 2. Flyers get a pulled goalie goal. Ovechkin gets another one. He's now 7 away from the record.
That's awesome.
How many more games has he got? Like 5?
No, like 13.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the record's fallen.
Yeah, I think it will. Good.
And not being a Capitals fan is a one of those. I'm still pulling for him because this is something that I'll never see again in my lifetime.
Yeah. And
All
Gretzky's
right,
lost
everybody
all his
set?
Canadian support, so we're all rooting for Ovechkin now.
Oh, Gretzky said that, once Ovechkin gets within 10 goals of the record, he's going to make certain that he can get to every game.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be there when his record is broken. I mean,
Right.
Gretzky's a stand-up guy.
I think, didn't Gordie Howe do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's the players want to see their records broken because it just promotes the game. But you
that
still
was
have a
one that
handful.
they
There's a handful of announcers that are anti-Ovechkin, and I think it doesn't do the game justice. All right, let's see here. Everybody's plotted. All right, Pete.
13.
13 dive. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Yeah. All right, Peter.
Great one.
All right, Dan.
Yeah, the number 7.
Number 7. All right. Jimmy.
Number 1.
Jimmy. All right, Robert.
12.
12. Climb.
He thought it was an Immelman.
All right, takes him up to 4, C5.
Hit the ceiling.
Well, he's pretty much smacking the ceiling. All right, Patrick. 1. Uno.
1.
Sam does a 4.
6, but same thing.
All right, so that's everybody there. So we have consecutive shots. Dan and Robert shooting at each other. And it will be at short range.
Dan, Dan doesn't have a consecutive shot, but I do.
Correct.
Well,
But
I
Jimmy
just
would
gave
have
him
a
a
consecutive
consecutive
shot.
shot to shoot you because you're a rookie.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Oh. Now Jimmy will have a consecutive shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's knock this rookie out of the air.
Come on now.
Try to.
All right, Jimmy with his +1 does 2 + 1 for 3 points.
Oh boy. Oops, whoops.
Good shooting, Jimmy.
You getting deja vu here, Robert?
Yeah.
Robert, you're from Dan.
Yeah.
He needs to do, let's see, that's
He
1,
needs to do 2 points.
3, 4, 5, 6. He needs to do 1 point.
Yeah, okay.
1 point on 2 cards.
Oh,
And
jeez.
he easily does that with 2 points.
Oh boy. Okay. I didn't get to once again I didn't get to shoot back.
Yeah, it's the fun of being a rookie. It's the fun of coming back.
You did get shot down twice.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to give Pete the chance to shoot me down, too, because I only got 2 points left.
That's one more than me.
Good teamwork, Jimmy.
Yeah, my guns were jammed most of the time. I would have had more shots in.
So how many points of damage did Jimmy do on that one?
2.
2.
2. Okay, so they tied.
No, he did 3.
He did
He had
3
2
with
plus
the +1.
1.
Oh, plus
Okay,
1. Right?
so Jimmy gets the partial plus the higher partial.
Yeah, he gets the 3.
All right. So we are now.
Looks like it's a
I-
joust
should they even get
between
any
Peter
points?
and
I mean, he
Pete.
was a rookie after all.
That's bonus points if we got a rookie. Fresh fish.
All right, Pete.
Dive. 13.
I did a 7.
7. All right, and dive
Yes, sir.
takes you to 3. All right, Dan.
10.
Jimmy.
Stall.
Patrick.
2.
Go get him, Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
Wow, my 1 hit point.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah,
Here comes Patrick to save the day.
we're all going to die in the last turn here.
There's not gonna be any planes left. Sam.
Card 1, straight.
Sam's gonna be, where the did everybody go?
Sam and Dan will still be there.
All right, let's see here. Oh, so close.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How about 5 bags of 10? Yeah.
Peter has a long-range shot on Pete.
He should have a shot back, right?
think he's
Blind
got it
spot.
back.
Gotta be blind spot.
Not at
No,
long
not,
range.
not at long range.
Oh.
So it's,
And long range coming back.
Oh,
It's tougher for him to hit me because I'm diving. He can't hit me because I'm diving. I'm making a shot a minus instead of mine a plus.
It's plus. Well, you don't even need your +1, Peter. Huh?
Exactly.
All
That's
you
why I
need
want to
is a
do
hit.
it. That's why I want to do it that way.
All right, Pete on Peter. Long range, one die for
make it
1
mutual.
point. And a right rudder jam.
So he shot me with a 1 and a rudder?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay.
A flesh wound.
Just don't do that again, right?
Yeah. As long as I give him 1 point, I'll be happy.
In return,
0 and a gun jam.
let's
Yeah.
see. Shake the crap out of this.
Yeah, find those 0 gun jam. Go ahead.
0 gun jam, yeah.
Well,
Would be the climax to the game.
I would say Pete's going to spiral down, but he has a right rudder jam, so it's more of a nosedive down and 1 point.
Ah.
We did the same to
Whoa.
each other.
And then that's a +1 too, right, Peter?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
All
2
right.
points on Pete.
I'm at -1 now.
Uh,
Ah, damn you, Landry. Jeez.
Well, my next card was a left. So
No, I would have
you
to
would
stop.
have to do a stall, so we would have traded shots again.
Yeah. When you
We
didn't
coulda- we
die
coulda
the
had a
first
mutual.
card, I thought I was safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. If you didn't have the stalls, you could have outrun me. But
Yeah.
now it's up to Patrick and Jimmy.
All right, phase 3. All right, Jimmy.
Number 2.
Patrick.
3.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No need to move anybody else.
Game over.
Are they in range? I don't know.
No.
I don't think
We
so.
weren't in range last time, so I think we're even farther apart.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, that does it.
Which way's the wind blowing?
All right.
Could Dan go in the reverse?
yeah.
He's got a trial plane that allows an Immelman. There we go.
All right,
It's
so
not the-
just to let you guys know, the one plane that never suffered a boom got shot down twice.
Yeah.
The 3 booms are still flying.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but how many points do we have? I've got 1. Patrick has 1. Sam, what do you got left?
Sam
I
had,
have
like-
5. The only damage I took was the boom.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, see, if you'd have drawn those cards, even the other way around, I would have been toast.
But we don't even have 1 plane left between us 3.
Ah. So it turned out to be a very competitive game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We got that 10th turn in just under the wire.
And we completed 10 turns too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did, yeah.
3 planes died on turn 10, right? Didn't Farman?
Yeah.
That's generally how it goes at the end of the game. Everybody with their 1 or 2 points finally goes, all right, I give up.
No, I could have easily gone. Patrick just missed.
Patrick turned the wrong way. That's why. he
Yeah,
survived.
if I had done what I wanted to do instead of what I did, Dan would have put the bullet in my head.
Put one in your head. Let's try and get the other one. All right, you ready for? I got the score here.
All right, let's start with Robert.
Robert had more points in shooting than everybody else in their combined scores.
Wow.
So Robert ended up with a total of 16.
Wow!
Holy, even but shot down twice? Wow.
Yeah, shut down twice.
Wow.
We got 17 points in shooting,
Holy,
1 kill, and 2 shot down.
amazing.
And then all those consecutives, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where your points are. Yeah.
All right, Patrick. Dan, Patrick.
Patrick got 8,
All right, Sam
3,
and Peter.
12.
All right, so that gives a team score of 28, 31, 39 points.
And they got the +2 for shooting down Carl Urban.
All right, so that gives 41 points total.
Okay.
That sounds like that's going to be a tough score to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dan.
I got 9.
All right, Jimmy.
Jimmy got 9.
Bob.
Yeah, Jimmy got 9. Bob got 1.
And Pete.
Well, his shooting.
I had 7 shots.
Yeah, you should have 11 just from shooting. So 1, 2, 3,
7
4,
plus
5, 6, 7.
3.
2 consecutives, 9. Right? Plus 5 for a kill, 14. Minus 3 for getting shut down gives you 11. And you got +1 for your engine hit.
Wow.
And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ace skills, correct?
7. 1, 2, 3,
7?
4, 5,
Oh, yeah, he
6,
would use
7.
1. 7. Yep, 7.
So the ace of 7, 12 points.
Hang on, I show 8. Oh, the super ace doesn't count, right?
Yeah,
Right.
correct.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
So the moral of the story is get shot down twice.
No. So 12, 22, 31.
Oh,
That's better than I thought we did.
yeah.
30, 41, 31. We've had far worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
It's within 10. That's close. 10 is close.
All right.
So it definitely shows that the front gun outdoes a rear gun only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know how to use it. I mean,
Those
2 extra points in plane damage also count for a significant
Yeah,
amount.
the 3 extra points is big.
Yeah.
What I was looking at was the number of shots that had to be passed because of blind spot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps us a lot.
Yeah.
So
Okay, kids.
Well-
Same time, same channel next week.
Hey,
yes,
Patrick.
and
See you,
it'll be
Patrick. Head
it'll be
off
the
to-
second part
care.
of
Patrick, you didn't burn.
Oh,
We'll see you all
darn it.
next week.
They didn't kill
See you, Bob.
Kenny.
Okay, Bob.
See,
All right,
Bob.
Bob bit
Take-
that one for you, Patrick. The burning. No, the last turn was a big swing because by shooting down Pete, that was 7 points. 5 and the 2 extra for
That was a big swing right there.